Washington is just an outstanding community. We live in the country. Everybody knows everybody, as country people do. I've been very fortunate. I think to those that are given, much is expected, and so I'm trying to do what I can to do my part.
LB is a wonderful person, kind, generous to a fault, family-centered. He loves this country, very dedicated to his faith and family.
A person who will probably fulfill what Pope Francis talks about when he talks about the joy of the gospel. He's a person of great joy, and he can't hide it.
He has a wonderful love of family, and he's a real pillar of the community for the city of Washington and indeed of Franklin County.
And of course, if you meet LB, you soon meet Bonnie, because they often act as a unit in the community.
Bonnie's always on his arm. I mean, it's a beautiful marriage, it's a beautiful friendship. It's a beautiful way of serving the community at large.
We've been married almost 53 years. We met in high school. She was a junior cheerleader and I was the senior football player. And so we got together and then never got apart.
He's the kind of person that doesn't need his name on the building, doesn't need a lot of attention. Many of his gifts and his family gifts are quietly done.
What I do admire is the way that he is so keen to encourage up-and-coming generations.
We both shared a love for the Boy Scouts. He's concerned about developing people and being involved in organizations that are going to help people to be better Americans, better human beings.
Variety helps those who have a disability get there too, and to be able to do the same thing that every other kid can do. They just need a little extra boost to be able to overcome a problem, and they're off and running.
What he says he'll do, you can count on him.
He understands that he has a calling. The gifts he's received, both intellectual and personality-wise and success in business, all those things were given to him, and he's somebody who always wants to give back.
He chooses his words carefully, and what he says always makes good sense.
LB's a person that when he speaks with authority and everybody listens.
One of the lessons I've learned from him is not to say no, but instead to be somebody who allows his spirit to be generous.
I think people do follow examples that they see, and I do my best to set a good example.